Indigo by Satyajit Ray, Part 4. I came back to the bedroom. Now I glanced at the table. Below the lamp was a notebook bound in leather. It was open at a blank page. Beside it was an inkwell with a quill pen dipped in it. I walked over to the table. Some unseen force made me sit in the chair and pick up the pen with my right hand. The hand now moved towards the left-hand page of the notebook, and the silent room was filled with the noise of a quill scratching the blank page. This is what I wrote. 27th April 1868. Those fiendish mosquitoes are singing in my ears again. So that's how the son of a mighty empire has to meet his end, at the hands of a tiny insect. What strange will of God is this? Eric has made his escape. Percy and Tony too left earlier. Perhaps I was greedier than them. So in spite of repeated attacks of malaria, I couldn't resist the lure of Indigo. No, not only that. One mustn't lie in one's diary. My countrymen know me only too well. I didn't lead a blameless life at home either, and they surely have not forgotten that, so I do not dare go back home. I know I will have to stay here and lay down my life on this alien soil. My place will be beside the graves of my wife Mary and my dear little son Toby. I have treated the natives here so badly that there is no one to shed a tear at my passing away. Perhaps Mirja would miss me. My faithful, trusted bearer, Mirja. And Rex? My real worry is about Rex. Alas, faithful Rex, when I die these people will not spare you. They will either stone you or club you to death. If only I could do something about you. I could write no more. The hands were shaking. Not mine, the diarist's. I put down the pen. Then my right hand dropped and moved to the right and made for the handle of the drawer. I opened it. Inside there was a pincushion, a brass paperweight, a pipe and some papers. The drawer opened a little more. A metal object glinted in the half-light. It was a pistol, its butt inlaid with ivory. The hand pulled out the pistol. It had stopped shaking. A group of jackals cried out. It was as if in answer to the jackal's cry that the hound bayed again. I left the chair and advanced towards the door. I went out into the veranda. The field in front was bathed in moonlight. About 10 yards from the veranda stood a large greyhound. He wagged his tail as he saw me. "Rex!" It was the same deep English voice. The echo of the call came floating back from the faraway factory and bamboo grove. "Rex! Rex!" Rex came up towards the veranda. As he stepped from the grass onto the cement, my right hand rose to my waist, the pistol pointing towards the hound. Rex stopped in his tracks, his eye on the pistol. He gave a low growl. My right forefinger pressed the trigger. As the guns throbbed with a blinding flash, smoke and the smell of gunpowder filled the air. Rex's lifeless, blood-spattered body lay partly on the veranda and partly on the grass. The sound of the pistol had wakened the crows in the nearby trees. A hubbub now rose from the direction of the factory. I came back into the bedroom, bolted the door and sat on the bed. The shouting drew near. I placed the still hot muzzle of the pistol by my right ear. That is all I remember. I woke up at the sound of knocking. "I've brought your tea, sir." Daylight flooded in through the window. Out of sheer habit my eyes strayed to my left wrist. 13 minutes past 6. I brought the watch closer to my eyes to read the date, April the 28th. I now opened the door and let Sukanram in. "There's a car repair shop half an hour down the road, sir," he said. "It'll open at 7. "Very good," I said, and proceeded to drink my tea. Would anyone believe me when they heard of my experience on the night of the 100th anniversary of the death of an English indigo planter in Birbhum?